he had Bull Demon down, so he had the buff so that the Phoenix couldn't take him down. But what he forgot is we are a sneaky Odin. Now all we have to do is just get back to base, heal up, and then now we can go But oh no! Oh no! We have no life. We have no life. We have no life. So we have to run back to base. He is hot on our heels. Almost got us there. And this is the way he went. Okay. We have to run. Run like the wind. He's right behind us. Oh dear. Is he gonna get us? He's running all the way. Oh dear, 9 hit points. 13, shield is up. Jump! We're alive! We've made it back to Fountain! How in the world? Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to more Smite Rank Duel with your boy ChronoKitty here, hopefully playing your favorite breezy boy, Khan. So, in standard fashion, we are skipping our bans. We're just giving them over to this other player while we have some of our root beer. Love me a good root beer. This is Wine Hard. It's made with honey, and it's one of my favorite all-time root beers. When I was a little kid, my granddad and I would go on trips, and we'd always get a root beer wherever we went, and always like just the local root. He banned Cuckoo. Well, I guess I'll play Odin then, God of Ravens. Oh, interesting. What an odd ban. I wonder... Warden Redoric. Yes! I just played him. He knew I was going to play Cuckoo. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. But my loss is your gain. You're going to see my Odin game. So, let's go ahead and start off into a Transcendence, which is going to give us a lot of power, a cooldown, and just kind of help us. It's not going to help our early game at all. It's more of a mid-game item, because after you get it, you have to stack it, and then it does that much more power to the enemy player and minions and objectives. So, the first things first, I don't know what I want. Do I want speed? Do I want mana? I think I want mana. Let's go over and jump over this wall. So, so those of you who don't know who Odin is, and I know I don't play a lot of other gods. Actually, I don't think you ever seen me play a lot of any other gods that I've uploaded. But I do play them quite frequently. I just think Cuckoo is the best god I play. And that's why I upload content with him. So Odin is a warrior. Let's start off there. So that makes him a physical god. So a lot different from the mage class that I normally play. He is going to focus. He has a lot more natural defense than a mage, and he naturally also doesn't do a lot of power, but that's where items kind of come in. He also has a bit of a much different ability set. So let me go over those real quick. So his X on his bottom, also that's his 1 on PC, is a jump, and it is going to do damage when he comes down on whatever enemy he comes down on. His 2, which I just used there, where you saw ravens kind of fly out, which is kind of cool, part of his lore, right? God of Ravens. Or really, I don't think he's God of Ravens. I think that's just part of. I think that ravens are just part of his part of his lore. And what that is that's a shield. So as soon as you hit your A or your 2 on PC, that's going to give you a shield. It's going to count down, and then it's going to kind of it's going to explode outward in a similar way that Pridwin kind of explodes outward as well. interestingly enough, if you were to jump, it's going to explode your 2 or your A early, your shield early, and do extra damage to whatever it is you're jumping on. That's commonly also called in, kind of smite, the way smite. Oh, got ourselves our first kill, first blood on the Herc there, who is also a warrior. I actually did not expect that to happen. But it is early game, so it's anybody's game. And so once you, that's actually called the bird bomb. When you use your 2 for your shield and then jump for it to explode, kind of bombs outward and does that much more extra damage. Oh no! Oh no! And I'm gonna have to get out of here. And I have no mana. I have no mana. Run! Oh! And the return kill. But hey, his ult's down. But then again, so is mine. But mine comes back first. Yeah. So all in all, good trade. We'll see. The enemy, so Herc has, who is also a warrior, has just finished getting the minion wave. And he is going to be pushing his minion wave into my tower here shortly. So my B ability, or my 3, is what I'm using right now. It is kind of a pulse. And then depending on which part of the pulse I release it on, that I hit the trigger ability, it does a different effect. So if you wait for all 3 pulses, you can get a stun on your enemies or your minions, whichever it is that you release that pulse on successfully. My last ability, which you saw earlier, was this ring. That ring is quite interesting because it doesn't allow healing with inside the ring, and it also doesn't allow the enemy to get out of the ring while the ring is up. You can use it to help get kills by reducing their healing ability, which Herc is a high healing god. So we're going to have to get some anti-heal to help kind of stop his kit. Although first I think we're going to need to maybe, missed our stun. The first thing we're going to have to do, I think, is, let's just jump over this wall. So see you later, alligator. The first thing I have to do is get some cooldown and get some defense online. I think that is going to be Breastplate of Valor, and he's trying to get the double boop, and he successfully did get the double boop on me with his boulder. So that just says how much we're going to need this defense as he's pushing yet again his minions into our tower wave. My passive is that for every kill I get in my ring, I get movement speed, and I think, do I get power? I forget, but I know I get movement speed. I really like Odin because he's a very high damage. He's a very high damage warrior, and depending on how you play him and how you build him, you can actually play him a handful of different ways. And one of the ways I like to play him, especially against very high heal tanks such as Hercules, is just a little bit tanky, but also more kind of objective focused, so that I can take down his objectives while at the same time being able to avoid just as much, be able to take in as much damage as he is able to throw at me. So our bird bomb was up right there, which I don't think I finished my sentence earlier. That's actually kind of taken. That a lot of people call it the bird bomb when you use your A and your X together. Is they call it bird bomb, and that is from, you might have guessed it, Angry Birds, which you have the bird who is a bomb as one of the birds that you throw, and that's kind of what he's doing there. Although you don't have to take his life. He doesn't take his life every time he does it. That would be sad. You'd be spending a lot more time in Fountain respawning, unfortunately, if that were the case. And there was Herc. Well, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can bait him. Haha! Use your ability. Go away now. And he did what we said. We have damaged a lot of mana. Hercules went back to base. Hercules is a very difficult god to play because he does so much damage. He has so much mobility control. He has high healing. His ultimate just does a ton of damage, as you saw earlier. Which is why I cannot wait to get more. I cannot wait to get Chronos Pendant, Breastplate of Valor online, because it's going to give me the cooldowns I need so that my abilities come up more quickly, so that I may defend against his abilities that much easier. I'm just going to ult right there, so I can get away, so he gets less healing. I don't have any anti-heal yet, and he has an ability built into his kit that actually gives him heals. And is he going to come right at me? He is not going to come right at me, so that's going to afford a time for me to go home, go to Fountain, grab Breastplate, go ahead and grab Tier 2 shoes, jump out of Fountain, and hopefully make it to base before those minions do too much damage to my tower yet again. So boop, done. As you can see, the AX, or the 2-1 combo, is very strong. It can fast clear waves and make it very easy for you to be able to do things you normally couldn't. If you didn't have a quick way, if you had to, if you were a hunter and had to take them down individually. So there's 2 waves done. Now we're ready to fight. We've been taken down twice, but as you can see, we currently have the level on Hercules, at least for the moment anyway. He's probably close to his next level as well. And our towers are about equally down. He's currently working on Minion Wave. I'll go ahead and be able to grab that Minion Wave, jump over this wall easily. So in addition to Hercules having high mobility, so does Odin to a certain perspective, especially on this duel map, or I guess the joust map as it may be. Because I have the ability to jump, and that jump includes going over walls as well. Let's go ahead and pop all those minions, force Hercules to use his abilities to take down the minion wave, while we just take our time to go around and farm. So that gives us, and that's why we've been able to stay more relevant, even though we've been down a lot, and he's kind of been bullying us around a little bit. Is because we can easily take wave and then go after, objectives. So he was just rocking us right there. Haha, rocking. That's his ultra rock. See if we can get a stun on him. Oh, ow. I don't want any. Oh, ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. Let's get out of here. That was a close call. He hit us right as we popped our shield, and then barely got away. So we are gonna need more. We're gonna need more to take him down. I think that we're gonna have to start to go into an anti-heal item now that we have our Breastplate of Valor online. So we still have the level on him. So even though he's taking us down and kind of bullying us around, we still have that on poor Hercules. And so we'll just continue to work down his wave and put him in a place where he just has to spend more mana than we do to stay out, thereby giving us the advantage to gain more experience than he is. So we are going around taking objectives and taking wave, while he only has time to take wave. We now have another level on him, and we are getting low. Let's see, let's jump over this wall. And I think we're just gonna back up a little bit. Is he looking for us over there? He was looking for us over there. Alright, because he knows if I go back without taking this wave, that I will probably lose tower. Oh, no! So my plan was there to drop my ult ring, walk through it, just free as a breeze, get back to base and heal, but Hercules was in the ring at the time, dropped his ult, the boulder, it bounced around, either killed me on the first bounce, the second bounce, or the third bounce, and took me down. So, we finished Beat Stick, and then we're going into our next defensive item, which will be a Contagion, so it'll be a second anti-heal item. But as you can see, he wasn't able to do much damage to our tower. So we are back at it, taking down another, some more side camps. Gonna make it back to lane, and still stay relevant, still keep the level where we are at. So drop these down, force him to hopefully take some damage from tower, and just keep pushing him back. So although let's see if we can use some damage here. And oh, he jumped away. He dashed away from my bird bomb. I'm taking more damage than he is. I kind of want to sneak around and get this if I can. And I can. Oh, and he's here. And he's pushing me around. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Take down wave in the process if we can. And now, let's see if we can finish these guys off. We just do not want him walking into our tower for free. There's another wave up right now, but I'm still focusing on leveling, because that's going to be hopefully my bread and butter. I'm just going to out-level him once I have items online. Let's force him to stay in here as long as possible. And he has destroyed my tower. He has sunk my battleship. So that is unnecessary to stay any longer. Let's go ahead, continue to level, continue to take camps. And we will grab our next item. Which will be Contagion, which will also help with the anti-heal. Now we are going to be pushing wave, and we still have the level on him. Excellent. The plan is also complete. Is almost complete. Taking down side wave again, which he just doesn't have the ability to as more easily as I do. And we missed our stun. Take out wave. Our wave is completely up, just kind of smacking him around. Got the stun on him. See if we can get the missed our bird bomb. He just walked right out of it. And we're just going to do as much damage as we can. Alright, and he's still in. Let's see, can we get anything here? Yes, get a stun. Get him, get some minions in that. And I'm really low. I am definitely within kill range. Doing damage, but doing so at the potential cost of my life. it's time to get out of this fight, heal up, and come back to the fight. Oh my goodness. He is just really kind of pushing us around, isn't he? So let's go ahead and go into just some more, yeah. Let's go into the Crusher as well. And he has Titan's Bane, so that's what's eating through our defense there. But our defense is also giving us much needed anti-heal and cooldown, so it's still useful. It's only Titan's Bane's only a 33 penetration. So still useful, and definitely useful against objectives. Minions are currently working on his tower. Let's go ahead and get in here and help them out. And old Herc is working on the Titan. Let's go ahead and mess with his day a little bit. Aha! You must stay in here with the Titan. Hopefully we can knock him out. And no, he knocked me out. Alright, well let's do things he can't do, like take down objectives easily and quickly. And we'll just continue to harass him as much as we can. He really needs to take down Bull Demon, because he's not having an easy time. He's not going to have an easy time taking down the Phoenix. So the next thing he should do is what he's doing right here, is kind of go after the Bull Demon King. So I'm just going to ignore him a little bit and go after my objectives. Oh, and he's coming right at me. Can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? Ah, I don't have... I cannot. Interesting. He has the anti-heal dagger, and all I have is meditation, so... Okay. That's fine. That's okay. I don't think it's the best item choice, but that's what he wants to do. It gives him attack speed. Maybe it makes sense. And it gives him penetration. He's probably still going for that Bull Demon. It's going to take him a while. So while he's going for that, his ultimate objective is to take our Phoenix. Let's go ahead and give the man the real bamboozle. And with our double wave here, well, kind of double wave, we're going to go ahead and take his Phoenix. We have a shield. We'll go ahead and tank. And let's see, we'll go ahead and also pop our thorns, so it does a little bit of damage as well, and take down his Phoenix. So he thought that it was going to be really easy to take our Phoenix because he had Bull Demon down, so he had the buff so that the Phoenix couldn't take him down. But what he forgot is we are a sneaky Odin. Now all we have to do is just get back to base, heal up, and then now we can go, but oh no, ah! We have no life, we have no life, we have no life. So we have to run back to base. He is hot on our heels. Almost got us there. And, this is the way he went. Okay. We have to run. Run like the wind. He's right behind us. Oh dear. Is he gonna get us? He's running all the way. Oh dear. 9 hit points. 13. Shield is up. Jump. We're alive. We've made it back to Fountain. How in the world? Oh my goodness. And our Phoenix is up. Alright, let's go. Actually, no. We don't need speed buff right now. Let's see if we can chase this man down. Oh, he is... Actually, the fact that he caught up with us shows he's actually a little speedier than we are. But damage camp is up. So let's go ahead and grab it. And then we'll go ahead and meet up with our minions, which are, remember, they're fire minions now. Let's grab XP Camp. We are almost at the next level. We're already one level ahead of him. If we can finish this level on this minion wave, we'll be 2 levels, which will just add insult to injury. Drop the front wave down, keep him there, and work on Titan now. Pop our thorns. Just do as much damage as we can. Force him to go back to heal and just take it for the win. So, there we go. I actually play other gods. I just don't usually play them in Duel. I hope you liked that, and I hope you enjoyed watching me play Odin against Hercules as much as I did. If you did, please go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. And if you want to get notified next time my content comes online, go ahead and smash that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and have an amazing day.